stars of the college football world will be on display tonight as we welcome you to Hard Rock Stadium here in Miami. Tonight we play for the College Football Playoffs National Championship, as it'll be the Clemson Tigers taking on the Oregon Ducks. First down. Madden
that was bad run.
His way forward for a couple up past the 30.
Bad run.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front, because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
Now left side, a completion to his tight end.
Got a quick
And
little
past
dot.
the 40 before he's out of bounds. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw it, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to one.
Good off, yeah.
And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Well, they had a
That
gain
guy
of
was
10
on that
last
strong.
time, now a
I
gain
like
of
that.
20 here. So on the other side of the field now, it's first and 10.
the next one going.
As they've got things rolling on this drive. Going to give this time to the tailback. And they'll be inside the 35.
If he would have just held that, it was a lot better.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
That was a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Unable to corral him, he thanks through, and he will score. Touchdown.
A nice solid drive right there.
A great effort there. 34 yards. And the Ducks have taken the early lead. There are several elements to a well-executed screen pass. This one resulted in a touchdown. It had all of those elements.
And you're so right, because you really need the rush to almost get to the quarterback, almost get to the passer. Then you got to get the ball thrown perfectly, whether it's to the running back, the wide receiver, wherever the screen guy is. And, of course, the blocking has to form in front to get him downfield for the touchdown.
Fielded just outside the goal line.
Oh, I would have had it too if I
Gets
was
to the
too tall.
20-yard
It's
line as
crazy.
he's down at the 19. So here's a first and 10 now, down inside the 20.
Change that.
Now Taylor. Nowhere to get away, and down he goes. Taylor is sacked.
Didn't have the greatest field position to start, did they? And now, after this sack, it's way, way worse.
And right off the bat, first
Got a
play of the
nickel.
game.
I like nickel.
Work to
What a
be
blitz.
done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. Another try after the first down sack. Taylor, they set up the screen for Henry.
Wow.
And Henry's hit. He lost the football. But thankfully, this is corralled by the offense, so they will, in fact, hold on to the football. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
That's good. I took it the whole first half of my drive just about. That should be able to go with me when I play.
So possession still theirs,
Try
but
to
now
take
they
a
face a
next
third
time.
down.
They'll be able to squat of it.
Taylor will throw.
Trying to get to a user.
Pressure comes and down he goes.
That's still a user no matter what,
Brandon,
but
what I remember most about playing with guys
trying
who
to
knew
get
how
to
to
like
rush the
cornerback
passer,
or
they would just
free
tell you,
safety
just
or
cover
something
people
like
for
that.
me, just long enough for me to get there. And that's exactly what happened on that play.
The punt team on now is from their end zone. They get it away. Taking on the midfield logo.
If he was faster, that would have been
Nice
all the
job
way.
on the run back there. He'll get 23 yards all told. And this offense, they're going to have excellent field position. They take over with a 1st and 10 on the short side of the field. They'll run on 1st down. Madden. He's to the 10. And he is into the end zone for an Oregon touchdown. A great play there with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Ducks have furthered their advantage.
It's not much that's perfect in football, but that's about as close to it as you're going to get. Score, force a
If y'all
punt,
can hear how
score again.
loud these headphones are,
That last one was. Now on the
ridiculous.
other side, though, what's your psyche? You're really behind the 8 ball.
You got to make sure you just hold in there. Survive the early storm, relax a little bit, and try and get back to your game plan. It's way too early for panic.
Taken at the goal
Oh,
line.
yeah, it's a hit stick.
And all deep in his own
Give me
territory.
that.
He coughs up the football.
Give me that.
So a turnover there on the
Wait, I can't challenge that.
kickoff. And don't look now, but that just made things a little more interesting.
Very interesting, because when you're trailing in a game, these are mistakes that you pray for. You just went down and scored. Now you get the football right back with another great opportunity.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
He's going to run it again. That could be run. Look like a run, though. Like a draw.
Henry out of the pistol. And he goes nowhere. He'll lose yardage back at the 17. It's a loss of 2. Now 3rd down. Now Taylor. And this is going to be incomplete. The passing game not in sync here early. And now it's 4th down. The Clemson punter out there now, standing just outside his own goal line. He'll take it at the 42. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out.
That was a bad punt.
There returns it 14 yards. And out will come the offense as they take over. On 1st and 10, here's Barrett. Gets it to Strong. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. 5 yards on the catch there. Brings up 2nd down. Barrett.
Not broke. Why fix it?
And it's a short one here. Complete to the tight end. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
On 3rd down, Madden. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 62 yards for him on the ground so far tonight, as he has been terrific in this first half.
You guys have a touchdown here.
On 1st down, it's Burgess. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up 2nd down. From the 22, Barrett. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Burgess.
I had to use it out myself.
Touchdown, Ducks. A 22-yard touchdown grab. And the Ducks have furthered their advantage. So simple math here in the first half. They've had 3 drives offensively, and they have scored every time, and they've got the lead.
Well, whenever we talk about adjustments, we usually talk about an offense making adjustments, right? This is all about the defense. They've got to figure out some way, somehow to slow them down. Do they blitz a little bit more? Do they play more zone coverage?
Try to do a scrum pick,
they don't know where to go because they're hitting them in every direction.
That's on the 25, though.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Tiger offense ready to get after it one more time. And we'll see how they want to play this. Just a little over 20 seconds to go. Throw left side complete. That's Henry. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. That catch good for only a couple. And what a story this would be. Oregon 1/2 away from a first national title.
I don't know.
Who's going to celebrate as national champions? 2 quarters to find out as we get set for the final half of the college football season. And not willing to risk another fumble, he'll sit on this one. It's a touchback.
I don't blame you for that.
The Clemson offense back out there ready for their next drive. And you have to think, Charles, down 3 scores already. They need to play an almost perfect second half to have a solid chance.
And that absolutely starts with finding some way to put together a touchdown drive here. They need to be smart, fast, efficient, get the ball to the end zone, and do it again multiple times in order to have a chance to win this game.
On 2nd and 9, Taylor.
Give me that.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 39.
I don't know where the quarterback catching that.
The first half did not go their way, and that's not going to help matters at all. An interception here on the opening drive of the 3rd quarter.
Obviously not what they were striving to accomplish. But you know who's really upset on their team? The defense. Already trailing. They're going to be counted on to try and hold that score at least where it is.
Bulldozes past him. He pushes forward from maybe 3 down to the 6-yard line.
Yeah, that wasn't a big
I wish I would have went with more speed, but
sometimes you treat it like boxing.
that
You throw that
bruiser
jab out there, and you throw it again, then you come with a big punch later. Maybe they're just trying to...
And he is into the end zone for an Oregon touchdown. A 6-yard touchdown run. And the Ducks have furthered their advantage. So he's in for his 3rd score of the game, and the defense probably saying, man, we don't want to see this guy for a long time.
It's bad enough when anyone scores a touchdown against you, but for one person to get 3, it almost sets him apart from the rest of the game, and no one likes to see any of those players on a pedestal, not from the defensive point of view.
Now after the touchdown, here's Oregon set to kick it off. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return.
Oh, I want that.
And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. The Tiger offense ready to get after it one more time. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run.
I wasn't even paying attention. That's what the play action caught me. I was looking at my phone, trying to turn it off.
Want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete.
Let's face it, if you want to get back into the game, these are the kind of throws you got to hit. He's wide open right there. Got to be able to get it to him, don't you think?
And those are the throws that haven't been available to them every time he's dropped a pass. Yeah, that's a big miss. On 3rd down, Taylor. A check down here for Henry. And they'll get him down here at the 23. That's going to bring up 4th down, only a gain of 2 there. The Clemson punter out there now as he'll come on to kick this one away. Fielded at the 33. An excellent return that time, 26 yards. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. Now a handoff here to his running back. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we've played 3 quarters. Back to throw Barrett. Found his target. It's Anderson. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. A big one there on third down. They hit for 30 yards. Boy, another big play later.
About the time stops in college football every first down.
Coverage has been a problem all game long. And I would say that going along with that has been confidence. Because even if they had the right coverage, they've still dented them. And now it's been a real issue for them during this game.
Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete. Cameron, the intended receiver there. And now it's second down. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. A nice display of power, but it only takes him to the 7. He's dropped there. 4 yards to gain, and it'll bring up a third down.
So where'd all that running room that he had in the first half go? Because it looks like it's drying up a little bit here. Someone made some adjustments, it appears, at least on this drive.
I don't get too happy about it.
Working out of the gun, it's Barrett. And that'll be caught. Touchdown, Oregon. Quintez Anderson there to make the grab. And this offense is running away with this one. Well, they just continue to roll. And, Charles, for you and I, we want the close games, but for them, it has to be so nice to enjoy this big cushion.
I can't remember the last time we saw them play this loose and have this much fun. I think they'd love to be able to capture this game, carry it with them from week to week, and be able to execute like this in all the rest of their games.
And not willing to risk another fumble. He'll sit on this one. It's a touchback. The Tiger offense ready to get after it one more time. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points. And, okay, all right, I'm being facetious here. But you get points, you feel a little bit better about yourself as you move on to the next one.
And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. Just a yard to go here on second down. Now Taylor. Complete. It's Henry.
They certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another first down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
Now Taylor on first down. And this one too low.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
Taylor incomplete on first down. Here's second and 10. Here's Taylor.
Why they shift me up forward like that? Oh, yeah, that's the pick.
Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off around the 41. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
There's just about a minute left in this game, and they're still taking it into the end zone. And you know they could have taken a knee there, but they decided to play this one all the way out. And I think their philosophy is, we're going to give you everything we've got. If we just go ahead and take a knee now, we're actually showing you disrespect that way, like taking pity on you. They're not about to do that to their opponent.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone.
Oh, I tried to end his bicycle.
And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
This is a out and nickel.
The Tiger offense ready to get after it one more time. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
that's all that's left, because victory, not a chance now. And I can't wait to see how they actually go about doing it, because there are a lot of people watching the body language of the guys on the field now, and if they call plays they want executed, they need to do that and do it really well. Otherwise, there could be repercussions.
We'll see how they handle the waning moments of this one. Nowhere to get away. Down he goes. Taylor is sacked. And you could say that is just another cherry on top for this defense. That entire team. But really, this defense has sparked what's been an impressive effort here in this one.
And notice you used the word sparked. Because you're not seeing that on the other side of the ball, are you? The offense right now, the spark has left their game, and it's been because of what you described, that defensive pressure.
And it's officially celebration time in Eugene, as for the first time in school history, the Oregon Ducks are the kings of college football.